Hello world, I'm Missy Girl and welcome back to another video with your girl Missy Girl. I hope everyone's doing okay on this beautiful Friday. I know I was supposed to post Monday or Thursday, like I said, it was either going to be between those 2 days, but this week's been really stressful with my summer class and it's almost over, it's like halfway through. Now the paper due, so I have to start working on that. And plus I just wasn't feeling like myself this week. Depression, anxiety was just kicking my butt. So just continue to pray for me, and I'll pray for you as you go through your daily lives. So this video, if you haven't seen my last video, go check it out so you can kind of know what I'm talking about. But this is my second series, my first series, my second episode of Tourette Syndrome and Tourette Syndrome Awareness Month. Since the month runs from May 15th through June 15th, I'll be posting a video every week until that date is close to an end, so you kind of know what Tourette Syndrome is and things like that, and how I go through with my daily life. So last video, again, you can watch it. It's basically about how I figured out what Tourette syndrome was and a little bit about the background of Tourette syndrome and the disorder itself. And this video today is just about the stages of my tics and like the progress that it is, you know, the process of my, so sorry, my alarm was going off and it kind of distracted me. But the process of my tics in my lifetime. So let's get started with this video. Make sure to like it, subscribe, comment below what you want me to see me talk about after I do this series. Comment below if you know anybody who has Tourette syndrome or anything like that. So let's get started. So Tourette, well, tics, as you know, I talked about in the previous video, is involuntary movements, and it progresses throughout your life, and it lessens as you get older. It's like your adult years, your young adult years, and things like that. So yes, and now I am a young adult. I'm 21 years old. So it has gotten better. When I was, when I was in high school, it was very, very all over the place, and it varied day to day, week to week, hour to hour. Like, it was very, very stressful. So my very first tics, again, when I first found out I had Tourette syndrome, I was shaking my hand like that, and it did not stop for a long, long time. Then I started to snap. I still do the snapping a lot now. I started to snap. I started to blink my eyes. I started to like twitch my hands like this, so you can see. I started to jerk my neck, which is very painful, and this really mostly happened like my middle year of high school, like maybe junior year, sophomore year, something around there. And I would make a noise where I can't really make it right now because, like I said, it's involuntary, so you don't know when you're gonna make the noise. But it was kind of like a mouse sound, like a puppy. Like I said, I can't really do it because it's a tic, so I can't really control it. And when it comes and when it doesn't come, and like my parents make fun of me and just be like, hey little puppy, and I'm just like, okay, y'all got jokes, right? And it got to the point where I wouldn't really shake. I know a lot of people shake their legs. And another form of tic is cophalalia, is when the person curses. So it's like, they just shout out curse words, and thank God I don't do it, because that's a whole other level of Tourette syndrome where you have to, you just have to warn like your whole school that you are doing that, so they won't think that you're just cursing and being disruptive, So thank God that I don't have it. But now I have echolalia, which is like someone can say something like a word or a phrase, and I'll just repeat the word or phrase repeatedly. And it gets kind of annoying to other people because it's like, why are you repeating what I said? And I'm just like, I can't help it. My family, like, I had to tell them, like, I have this. And they're like, oh, okay. But when it's like, people on the streets or whatever like that, I just repeat them. They're like, my friends in class, I just repeat them, and they just like, you good? And I'm like, I'm good. It's just me. So, I'm very open to it now. If people ask me questions, I'll say, yeah, I have Tourette syndrome. And some people know what it is. Some people I have to tell them what it is. Some people have heard of it, but they don't know exactly what it is. So I have to, like, inform them, which is good because not a lot of people know. So it's really good for me to share this with you and share this with other people outside and, like, my classes and things like that. So it's really, really interesting and really fun to see how they react and see how they think of me as one of their classmates who has a disorder. But it's okay, because I'm still alive, I'm still blessed, thank God, and I'm just me, And it got to the point in high school where I had to get a 5-minute 5-minute extra pass. What that is like on your, like at my high school, you have like ID that represents who you are, so that you're a student, and it basically tells you what grade you are. Like it has different colors. Like the first, like freshman year was no color at all. Like the front part was gray and the back part was white. The sophomore year you was blue, so like you had like a blue part in the front and the blue like line in the back. Third year you was green as a junior. And senior year you had pink. So behind your ID was like if you had 5 extra minutes, because like my school's like a college campus, like I had to take you 5 minutes to get to each class. But for my class, my shop and the dance shop, who was over at the other building, and we had to walk to the back to the main building to get to our classes, we requested for the most part an extra 5 minutes. But for the most part, after your shop, you had lunch, so you didn't really need the 5 minutes because you could come late to lunch. You know, it's lunch or whatever, right? You just might have less time to eat. But for me, I had to get it for all of my classes, 5 minutes, and it was like a little note that was signed by my guidance counselor, but basically saying I need an extra 5 minutes because if I get like late to my class, they do a hall sweep, and a hall sweep is basically where all the security guards take the people who are like running late or whatever without the pass, just roaming the halls after the bell rings, and you get detention. So if they see that you have the pass, they're like, okay, you're excused. So I had the pass because, like, you know, I would kind of shake my leg a little bit. Like when I would walk, I kind of like tripped over my feet, which kind of sucked. It was a tick, so it kind of sucked as well. And I'll never forget, I was a junior, I want to say, and I was walking home. Well, not walking home, I was walking to the bus, and I tripped over a crack. And my friends and I walked through the same pathway every day. I knew the crack was there, but my Tourette wanted to be stupid and make me trip extra, like, you know, prior to the crack being there. So I tripped and I hurt myself. So yeah. But anyway, and that's basically been it. That's like, I didn't really have vocal noises except for the puppy dog noise that went throughout my whole high school years. I still snap. I still twitch my fingers. Now I stutter. That's a tick as well. When I hiccup very loud. That's a tick. I sniff my nose like that. It could be nothing in my nose. My nose could be dry. It could be, you know, moist. Whatever. It's just a tick. So I mainly have more so like physically ticks more than vocally and verbal ticks. Again, there is medication I did not take. I did take it in the beginning because I thought it was going to be helpful, but it ended up taking out my hair. And I went to a neurologist as an adult, and he said, you know, as long as you're fine, as long as you can handle it yourself, you don't need medication because the medication is very strong. It can cause you to have suicidal thoughts, cause self-harm, and all of that stuff. Like, no, I don't need to go there anymore. Like, I've been at that position in my life. I don't need to go back. So, I hope this kind of enlightened you on my life and enlightened you on other people's lives. Again, everybody's different, so you can't say one person has a specific tick. That is for everyone. That's not true. Everyone has their own tick. Everyone has their own way of showing their ticks, whether it's snapping their fingers, jerking their necks, making these noises. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully this helped you out, try to understand a little bit more about me and about Tourette syndrome, the disorder itself. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, and I'll try my best to answer them. My next video will be basically like a statistics video, more so like in-depth information about Tourette syndrome. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys. Be true, be you. Thanks for watching. Bye.